Now back to Tom Brokaw presents American Character Along Highway 50.
As I leave the Buckeye State, the stalled economy is taking its toll. President Obama's approval ratings here in Ohio have dropped 13 points, from 62 to 49% in just 2 months. But as Highway 50 leaves small-town America and gives way to some of the worst urban blight I have seen on my journey, I find a community still inspired by the new president.
The economy's always been rough. Come on, the economy rough. We're going through a recession. Ever since I can remember, people been losing jobs, getting fired, last hire, first fired. I mean, come on, I don't want to hear that. Go on.
Mile 973, East St. Louis, Illinois. These streets in the shadow of St. Louis, Missouri, have long been plagued with poverty, unemployment, and one of the highest crime rates in the United States. But Pastor Kendall Granger still has faith that things can change.
On the door, hope isn't home, fate's not around, the luck's so gone.
When you look at the city, it's just a combination of neighborhoods. Neighborhoods are nothing but streets, and streets are nothing but houses. And in those houses are individual families. And so my goal was to have an impact on the family. When I looked at the family, the common denominator was missing male leadership.
Granger falls in line with President Obama's call for personal responsibility within the African American community.
Let's be clear, just because your own father wasn't there for you, that's not an excuse for you to be absent also.
And with roughly 70% of households with children in East St. Louis headed by single women, Granger believes that nothing will change here until the community addresses the crisis of families without fathers.
That's what it's going to take to get East St. Louis back. Not stimulus, not gambling boats, not just jobs, but men and families coming together.
Founded by Granger, New Life Community Church offers a practical approach to religion, including manhood courses that teach men how to be good husbands, fathers, and leaders. What's the biggest pressure on these males?
It's trying to figure out, what am I supposed to be doing? What does a man do? What does a man look like?
And one of the pressures I've always seen, black males are always very quickly judged by their failures, not by their accomplishments.
Right. That's where we come in. I'm talking about a community of men who are gonna bump chests and high-five each other for doing the good things that all men should be doing.
What you're saying to them, it's okay to be a man.
Yes.
What is it that you learn from coming here to this church and getting involved in a kind of formal instruction in how you can raise the place of African American males in their community?
I learned just how much power that I had within myself.
How you doing, sir? God bless you, man. You looking smooth, too.
This has been going on for some time, however, this discussion about the place of black men in their culture and in their community. Why do you think there's more attention being placed on it?
If you got a black president, and young kids and black men know that they can make a difference. It's a positive change. It's hope.
But that hope, Granger says, must translate into real action.
History speaks for the fact that we did have some disadvantages, and we could say we got the short stick and we were playing on an unlevel field. And we could say that, but it doesn't change the fact that we still have responsibility in the midst of what we're doing. Ready to roll? We have to do it.
There's so much work to be done. Don't you walk down the street sometimes and say, man, not in my lifetime.
I think a part of manhood is understanding that we're gonna have to do some things that other generations may reap the benefits of.
Your children, when they get to be your age, will be walking down the sidewalks of a garden spot?
Yes, most definitely.
You are a believer.
Yes, a big believer.